Day what?
12.
12. I can't do that on 2 hands. Actually, you do 10. There, we're at day 12. Peace. Our cabin, pretty cool. It is a rustic, small cabin. The water is cold. It is cold. It's pretty clean, though. It doesn't have funky smells and stuff, which is cool, because it's definitely some kind of well water or something like that. But cool little camp. I mean, if you're going to be in Condon, Montana, or that area, if you're going to Glacier and you don't mind the drive to Glacier, or you want to just be in this area, this is a killer little spot. Inexpensive. The property owner is awesome. It's available through Verbo. We've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed kicking around this area. We are loaded up again. We are struggling with a couple little details, like how to fit things in this truck.
That's just one big detail, and it's a pretty big and very massive detail. Yeah, we've been every single day, at least twice a day, we try to figure out how to reorganize the truck, and it's my fault. I actually kind of hemmed and hawed about whether or not to get a cap for this thing, and I've had caps on all my trucks before. I didn't get a cap. Should have got a cap. Should have just done it. It already had a tonneau cover, and I was like, I don't want to give up the tonneau cover. Like having tonneau cover, like having the visibility. I think we can fit stuff. I was wrong. I was wrong. If you're ever doing a trip this size, 6 weeks or so, even if you're solo, do a cap, spend the money, so worth it. This struggle, it's real, it's annoying. And it's also annoying because dust gets in and around this thing. Water doesn't, but dust does. We get dust on these dirt roads in and around everything. So thankfully it's all toted up. But man, it is just crazy. So overall though, everything's going great. We got to go swim yesterday. An incredible place, Holland Lake. Waterfalls around it. Did some cool drone videos. Got really close to a deer and some other stuff, which is fun. We'll get that posted. And actually, you probably would have seen it by now. And yeah, we wake up here and around deer and just the wilderness, which is really cool. And the little
squirrel gopher things. We don't have those back east. Whatever these little things are, they're really cute. They look like miniature gophers, but they're actually a version of a squirrel, I guess. Yep. So we have no idea. They're scorfers. I don't know. Scorfers. We'll call them scorfers. All right, we got to go. Hit the road. See ya. Looks like the deer are wishing us a happy trails and goodbye. Came out to say, see you guys.
You're so pretty.
You are so pretty.
Bye-bye, babies.
Have a nice day, ladies. We'll see you next time.
Hey. Oh, excuse you.
I mean, how cool is this? This is our exit from our spot.
It's a little baby. That's so cute.
That is definitely a baby. Spots and all.
It's like,
See
Mom,
you too.
I'm hungry.
Just driving. Lots of it. That's what we do. We're going to be masters of it, though. Constantly talking about what we're going to do for our routes and navigation. Constantly listening to good music. Constantly impressed with the views.
Constantly tired.
You're constantly tired? I'm not constantly tired.
I'm always tired.
She's always tired. I'm not. I'm not talking about this. It helped it. And I have coffee, which is something I have not been doing for quite some time. So adding coffee to this guy, holy bunkers. But also just really amazed constantly about the view everywhere. Because of course it's always different. Most people, I don't think, travel well outside of their area, and if they do, they might fly into an area and just kind of like check out that area a little bit around them. But this country is big. And there is a lot of different stuff. I mean, even within each state. But holy moly, got some really cool people. And some really unique, colorful characters too. We keep on trucking and
No cream.
No cream. No cream. You want? How about milk? Milk, yes. Okay, where's milk? No cream. That'll be the strangest person I've ever met, probably in my life. And I don't know if I elaborated on that one before or not, but it is one that sticks with me. I still don't understand how challenging just to understand. I wanted milk or cream in my coffee. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? All right. I gotta go. Our exciting world continues. Where are we living? Laundromat. We just went over to Walmart. We need to get a laundry bag. Now we're at a laundromat. Now we're going to get oil changed. We're just outside the side of Spokane. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Don't be jealous. Check you later. Alright, found a cool spot to eat. Gathered, a family restaurant. Pretty sure all our restaurants are pretty much family. Libby, what are you thinking about getting? Wings? Are you thinking wings or are you thinking salads?
Yeah, probably buffalo wings.
I'm pretty torn. I've been on a food thing where I've been doing salads and stuff and eating a lot healthier, but on this road trip, I'm kind of throwing that in the trash. They say they're the town's best Reuben, which I'm a big Reuben fan, but I also see that they got a big barbecue mac and cheese burger. I mean, pulled pork mac and cheese is my favorite thing ever. So I don't know, like I'm torn. They also have 1,000 other things like salmon tacos and pulled pork tacos and I don't know, Idaho.
Or grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, they have an adult grilled cheese. Their lemonade is incredible. I don't know if you're in Idaho. I'm not even sure where in Idaho we are, or wherever we are. You can find Gathered. This menu is ridiculous. We're starting off with cheese curds. Seems like more of a Wisconsin thing or a Minnesota thing, but you know what? We're going to do it in Idaho as well. So, check in. All right, we just went to Gathered Family Restaurant in something Falls, Idaho. I think that's where we are.
Let me see.
This is incredible. I've got a pulled pork mac and cheese double cheeseburger. I don't even know how you put that into a sandwich. I don't know how you put it in a meal, but I shoved it in my face. Couldn't finish the whole thing. I'm stuffed. This one, we had cheese curds to start too, and I'm not kidding you. Idaho, you got your cheese curds down if this is a representation of it, because I'm not kidding. I kind of assumed like Wisconsin, Minnesota, obviously for the cheese curds, but this place got it nailed down. What else got? Lemonade and root beer. Libby got buffalo chicken wings, massive, which is cool. Yeah, pretty amazing. We are stuffed to the gills. And now we're gonna go head to our next hip camp location, which is outside of
White
Spokane.
River Amphitheater in Auburn, Washington.
There you go. That's where we're going for our concert tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
River
So, check you later.
Anyway, I left it in there because I got hot in there. It was really hot in the tent.
Story time with Olivia. We got tent set up. Livy took off to go to the bathroom, which good for her, but it's like a quarter of a mile that way. I decided like a dummy, hey, let's try putting this up by myself, and it blew like almost all the way because it's really windy here. It's actually a really scenic spot. We got this great big willow tree.
Pretty.
We're underneath. The only other campers are over there. There's just nothing around. There's somebody way off in the distance over that way. There's supposed to be a horse here somewhere.
Yeah, an old horse.
Old horse. Like an old wooden ship. But we have like a bunch of time
just to kick around. This is kind of one of those stops for us where we just stop and set up and head out the next day. And so we got here a bit earlier than expected. We got our laundry done today. We went out to dinner. We got the oil changed in the truck, which is great because we put on like 3,500 miles, hard miles. So we got that done. And then today we're just putzing around, enjoying it, relaxing. Maybe catch up on some videos. I don't know.
What the what?
Libby's just gonna go through and pull all the stuff out that we actually don't even need to pull out. So let's make a mess. Bye bye.